Hey everybody, this is Yimers3 here. This is a commentary on Terminal, and this is a game battles. This is a 3v3. You got Yakshis, me, and Armac. And for the first round, I'm going to rush up to A here. We send a guy, on defense, we send a guy A, middle, and B. As you see, I threw a stun there that hit the pole. You want to throw that stun through the glass to stop any rushers, but I missed it. And in the next round I'll show you where to put it because I do it correctly. Armac gets a takeout here, and now it's 3-on-2. I like to sit here in the golf cart, kneeling down because I'm protected from anybody at Burger Town, and I can see them through this little hole in the golf cart. So as soon as I see them, I pop up and start shooting. But I don't see anybody there. Noxious gets taken out at B, and now it's a 2-on-2. Me and Armac. I move into the middle house here. I know someone's at B, so I'm watching to see if they're coming backside on us. No one at the present time is coming backside. I move out a little bit. Hear some bullets, so I move down low. I don't see anybody. I move in, and Armac takes them out. See, me and Armac like to move in together, just like that. There's always good to get 2 guns on 1 from different angles, because at that point you can take him out with ease. Even if he had taken out Armac there, I was right behind him to clean up the mess. So now we're on the plant side, and we're going to do a little bit of a B rush. I switch out to my ACR here. I'll be watching our backside as they're moving up on B. Armac gets taken out in the plane. So now it's just me and Noxious. As you can see, he's moving up. I'm going to be watching our backside. In smaller base games, they usually like to send a guy on the backside, as you can see there. So I take him out, and now it's a 2-on-2. Oh, Noxious got taken out, so now it's 1v2. Me against 2 other people. As you can see, since I gave off a red dot when I shot over there, I like to move around to the opposite side of the map. Usually leaves them a little confused on where I'm at. I never want to, in the game battles, I never want to just kind of go in rushing out there like a maniac. You always kind of want to just watch your corners a little bit and play smart, because the other teams you're playing against are really smart. See, I knifed the window there to make him think that I'm out front, and I come back over to this spot. I know he's up top. I see him, and I get the headshot. See, it's like almost like distractions. You gotta play with their heads a little bit. Then I come back into our spawn around the complete other side, and it's a 1-on-1. I know that I'm thinking that this guy is gonna come rushing back over to A because I took that dude out over there. So I move up. I don't see anybody. Looking down the plane. I don't see anybody here. I know the bomb's down. I'm thinking he might be guarding the bomb since I haven't seen him yet. So I keep moving around. Like to get up to. I'm gonna drop down in this corner here. I pick up the bomb, and I see him right here, and I drop shot him. And that's the round. Now we have a 2-0 lead, and on this next round, we're going to be on defense, and I'm going to do an A rush again, just so nobody comes into A real quick, because if they take us out at A, it's a lot easier for them to plant and win the round. So I like coming up in A real quick just to stop anybody who's rushing with that stun. And I always check the middle. My head's always on a swivel, as you can see. I'm always looking. I get stunned. I see a guy come through, so I try throwing a nade to get him. The nade doesn't hit him, so I throw a stun here because I know they're coming up. I stunned him to stop him on the rush. Now that puts them in a secondary defensive mode, so they don't want to come flying up because I know they're there. And I'm in the middle here, and instead of moving around, I probably should have just laid down. But I get taken out, and it's Noxious against their 3 players. He lays down in the middle and takes the guy out. And as you can see, this is what I want to show you guys here. He took him out from the middle, so he comes running around the back because he thinks, he's playing with their head. He doesn't want to come running through the middle where the bullets came from, because then they're looking there. As you can see, this guy's looking there. He takes him out, gets a kill. Now it's a one-on-one, but they got it planted. He ends up in a bad spot here and gets taken out. But, he had the right idea. Just maybe need to be a little quicker with it. So now we're up 2-1. And we're going to be on the offensive side. And right here we decide to, I like to throw a nade up through the glass here. See if I can take anybody out of the steps. I don't get anybody. We're just all kind of floating around the middle, see if we can get a pick off. I come over to B here to watch this side to make sure no one comes up on us. That's what they like to do. I see some bullets in the middle, but I get hit from the right, so I'm kind of like in no man's land. What I was trying to do there was shoot out the glass and either jump down or shoot out the glass to distract him and come back around on the guy in the terminal, thinking that he would like go down the steps, thinking I jumped through. But we pick one guy off here, and now it's a 2-on-2. Armax planning. Noxious is in the middle, watching his back, watching the middle, guarding him. We get the plan off, but they get stunned from the back, and it's kind of tough here because Armac gets grenaded. There's nothing really they can do about that. They came flying around with stuns. They happen to see they went in the same spot. That's another thing in game battles. When you're defending, never want to be in the same area because that stun just took both of them out pretty much. So now we got defense here, and I'm gonna switch up my style a little bit because no one came rushing. They did a good job to throw a surprise rush round in here on me. I didn't think they'd come rushing up the middle, but he sneaks through and he ends up popping me right here at the stairs. I thought my teammates were going to have the middle for me, but he must have snuck through real quick without them getting a chance to get there. So it's now a 1-on-3. Noxious is the only one left. He tries to come flying up the backside, but they played it smart this time because he did that last round, and they took him out. So now we know we're definitely in for a game here. We got to win the next 2 rounds or we're losing. So we really step up our communication skills and we start talking. As I'm going to show you here. So now we're going to be on offense here. I set up a UMP class, Marathon Lightweight Ninja, 2 stuns and a grenade, and we're going to do a straight B rush, straight through the terminal. We know they're not going to expect it. I know someone's going to be in the cockpit here, so I turn around. Armac ends up shooting me, but takes him out. So now it's a 2-on-2. And Noxious looks down the middle because that's where a lot of people are. He gets a nice pick off with the ACR there. Shoots out the window and jumps down. They're communicating together now. And Noxious is going to check the backside here. Comes flying up and picks him off. Comes around on my guy. And we take the round. It's a very smart move by him because he knows that the guy is definitely not going to be watching his backside. He's going to be checking out B for the plant or see if he can see anybody come running through. And now it's tied here, and we get on the same side. And we're going to pull off a quick A rush. I come flying up here, use the bricks to block me. Get some shots off way down. I know I get stunned, so I get out of there, but I communicate with my team to have one of them take them out, and Armac does. So now it's a 3-on-2. We're all set up in A, and we have one guy looking the backside, one guy planning, and one guy checking the middle, which was me, and I take out the dude in the middle. We end up getting the win, and it's all because we communicated and kind of read into what they were doing the whole game and switched up our styles to throw in 2 quick rushes that they wouldn't expect. And that's it.